Welcome to another edition of Africa Sideways, and we are driving through the eye of the storm. This is in the middle of the Cape Town floods a couple of days ago. Driving past Cape Point and a KL2 down the road, all hell breaks loose as we drive through the mother of all mother city storms. 70-kilometer gusts of wind, pushing 80, basically driving into a gale force scenario. You wouldn't want to be out to sea. This is clouds covering the view here, but that's sea down over the cliff. Cape Point on the right. We're coming down to Miller's Point, and we're in the Ford Ranger Raptor 3-liter twin turbo, pushing close to 300 kilowatts of power with 33-inch BF Goodrich tires. The perfect vehicle for storm chasing. We weren't looking for the storm per se, but it found us. I was looking for some puddles to show people the flood damage, but we almost got more than we bargained for here. But it gets a wee bit hairy. As you can see, the rain will start to pick up a bit. If you stay till the end of the movie, you'll see what this road looked like after the storm. Anyway, I won't give that away. At least 2 tons this truck with proper all-terrain tires, perfect for these kind of conditions. And this is rockfall heaven, you know. Getting out on the limb here, you can see the rain is starting to pick up. Rain in Kansas no more. Beautiful, lush, indigenous forests here. This is what the Western Cape looked like before the settlers came and planted all their European trees, which I thought the local vegetation just wasn't up to it, but that's a story for another day. This Raptor just loves a puddle. Boom! This is one of my favorite drives in the entire universe, and for good reason. The rain's starting to pick up now. At this point I'm wondering, have I made a good decision? And it's kind of dawning on me why there's no other cars on the road, because this is seriously going into the eye of the storm. Have to take it rather easy here. The Raptor's a sort of car that likes to be driven, but the applied due process here is coming down very heavy. This is the rains that caused a lot of flooding in some of the earlier videos. This started in Cape Point, just swept up westwards, reaping a soggy trail of destruction behind it. Thanks to Flappers for the camera work. On and on she goes. So now we're approaching, well, we've just gone past Smitswinkel's Bay. Now we're heading towards Miller's Point. This forms part of the Argus cycle tour, so a favorite with cyclists. On a nice day you might spot a baboon or two here. Please remember, don't feed the baboons. The storm is really picking up. As you can see, the Raptor is relatively unfazed. A small hatchback would be knocked all over the shop here, and the tires would be struggling for grip, but Ford Ranger Raptor Ultimate Storm Chaser. Great wading depth. These big all-terrain tires with a 285 profile can really get rid of the water. You can see a map of where we're going. Big LCD screen. All the new Rangers have them. Well, all the decent ones do. I'm sure the entry level commercial bakkie doesn't. That's a two-door. You can see quite a bit of road damage. Now we're coming through. This is Murdoch Valley on the left. No, not quite Murdoch Valley. We're coming up to Miller's Point. Slipways on the right here. He's absolutely chucking it down here. Getting towards the apex of the storm. But you wouldn't know it being in the Raptor. I can assure you it is very unpleasant outside, judging by how few people there are. We haven't seen anybody. And this is a popular tourist route. If you had to drive here during the daytime, we would have seen 25 cars already. And a couple of punters on their bicycles. But not today. We come out to my favorite bit of gravel. Let's get a cheeky little power slide in. Oh, cool, son. Oh, lovely jubbly. Oh, this road is not looking good whatsoever. Rains quite a bit here, a lot of runoff from the mountains on the left. Great hiking around these parts. We're coming up to some roadworks, I believe. This is a troublesome bit of the road. They're always having to close it, and you can see why. Serious business. You can look at that flag was standing on organ stalks. Murdoch Valley around the corner, and it's pretty rough here. You really got to take it easy around here. You can see a lot of dirt and sediment's been washed onto the road. Wouldn't be having the Argo cycle tour in this nick. And we've just come out of the worst of the storm now. The stop go at Miller's Point. Windscreen wipers are working overtime here. Matthews works the gate, is hiding inside for good reason. Nice to be inside. South Africa's most. And here's the road after the fact. This was a couple of hours later, and this could have been us going down the mountain here. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. This is exactly the same road. And a little update. This is Tweewaterskloof today. I showed you a picture from yesterday, and the dam levels are well and truly over 100% now. Have a good one. Catch you next time. Africa Sideways.